Alpine, I mean on Leonard, I had brought a mass airflow sensor, and that shit acting like it's going out. It ain't even been a year. I don't know if I got a warranty or not. Can you look that up?
The South Carolina Gamecocks.
Yep.
For EA Sports College
Look
Football,
that
Rick
shit up
Sanders
for
with
me.
you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
I might be in Indy. I don't know. I might go to the race. I don't know if I'm going or not because I don't want to stay 2 days.
LSU ready to kick it
Yeah,
away to
they
get
staying
things
2 days. I
started.
don't want to stay 2 days. I really don't.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out in the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
Yeah, Nikki want to stay 2 days. I don't want to stay.
This offense is
I love you. I don't
it's
want to stay
teetering
2
on the
days.
edge of a safety.
No, Friday and Saturday. I don't want to stay Friday or Saturday. That's what it said.
He'll try the left side. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Bye, man.
On first down, it's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Fires to the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running back...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice.
Bro, go sit down, man.
Just
Go.
get himself into the game. Get himself established. You make a couple throws. You lead your offense down the field. You score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Ready to try the point after.
Don't miss that, please.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Uh-oh.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They're trying to get to it.
Oh, that was my pick.
Behind his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody at the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
You wrote these all perfect.
Offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again.
Loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket. They did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was. Now the OC's like,
it's right here up under this shit.
Downs. Nice execution by this offense.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Referee signals timeout.
But I turned it off because I'm online.
With a big play coming.
No, I turned it off because I'm online.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pass hits, picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders.
That was the last pick I will.
Negative play, tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Shoots it to the left.
Intercepted, man. Come on. That's a pick.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football.
Hey, we got to do something with it, bro.
Well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on second down. Buys a little time with his feet. Unleashes one. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll use the running game.
Yeah, bro.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Sellers.
Oh, you got to catch that, son.
Fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
It's really tough as a quarterback to throw down here in the red zone because the windows, they constrict so quickly. Quarterback lucky that ball wasn't picked. He tried to force that one into double coverage.
Third and goal coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northern Illinois has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Husky Stadium. They're up by 7 over North Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you need to know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy.
That should have been intercepted.
And they might just have another.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it, it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Sanders. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great defenses.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Quicker than that. Come on.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays up. He's going to fire deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Durham. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense.
Man, y'all cannot be serious, bro.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Quickly out to the tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Attempt is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The give to the back. Running with power.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
On third down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Final little time, lets it go. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's got him this time.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
And the Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Gamecocks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coming out with it, it's Durham. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Nussmeier. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, going up top. Fires to the big fella.
You had them, dog, and you just ran. Man, that's so
Well, look,
goofy.
that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. LSU quick to the line. How about the big tight end keeping his concentration off that deflection?
And a lot of times you see those contested catches, but the deflected catches, those are just good bounces. Nice job by the big fella. Continue to concentrate and see the football, and a nice break for that thing to bounce right to.
To the ground to try to move the chains. It's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And man, he got the 1st down, and I know all you probably say, hey, slide, get down, don't take. But that guy's thinking touchdown. He's thinking I can break these tackles and try to make a play, got held up, coughed up the football, defense recovers. Man, that's a big blow for the offense.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
To the air. It's Nussmeier. Fires left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Reese and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff from the gun. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, South Carolina 24, LSU 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Throws to the tight end. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Trying to bully their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by 10 over Bowling Green. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being played.
Keep the
Like, I have to
fucking
balance all
buttons,
of
the
those things.
motherfucking
Defense is a
same.
little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Stop
He
changing
gets
the
it up to
buttons,
the
man.
36. It'll be a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He'll pull it down and run. The ball pops out.
Whew.
And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Oh, man, and for the defense, you're just like, dang it, if that would have just stayed in bound for a second longer, we could have got the ball, maybe made some momentum, something happened, but the offense definitely dodged a bullet on that one.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Shows him the stiff arm. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. They want that clock to run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Dances away again. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. Started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
They'll throw it on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. And the Tigers are in the hurry up. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
Trying to find his man on first down. Escapes the sack. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On second down, they'll take to the air. Gonna take a shot. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back.